Sunday morning, everybody. I wanted to place a video, a PSA to be exact, out into the world because I have been in a lot of situations lately, and I just come to the realization that I needed to give this message. So the first part of my message today is that if you're making $10, between $10 to $13, $13.50, I would say, you are still able to buy a house, a home. Um, I figured this out because I've been thinking that I wasn't making enough money to get me a home, let alone get an apartment. Well, the prices for apartments are constantly increasing. So if you do the calculations, it's better to get a home than a apartment based on the rent itself. Yes, yes, you have a mortgage, but you can get it even lower than some of the apartments that's renting over 1K. Um, the only thing you have to do is look at the criteria. I don't know if a lot of y'all know about Habitat for Humanity, but they build houses for low income people. Um, and I look back over my life, and like for the past 15 to 20 years, I was like, I could have been had me a house. Um, Thinking that I wasn't making enough money and I wasn't able to get it, but now knowing that even with low income, you can get you a home, and so all of the people out there that's homeless, just know that if you even start working, you're able to get you a house. You just have to show proof that you actually need this house. Um, Another PSA that I wanted to put out was never give up. Um, my job situation for the last couple of years have been sketchy, and I've always wanted to ask God why me. um, but it ain't until that point to where you just totally surrender and God just works something out that you weren't expecting. But for those out there that really want a particular job, just keep on pushing and just keep on believing God that He will bring it to pass. And you might have to be in a job where you hate it. You might have to be in a volunteer opportunity where you want to be making money. But my advice to myself and even to y'all is to just keep fighting. Like even though you were doing this volunteer position, or even if you're working for a little bit of money, suck it up. It's hard, but just keep working in the end because I think I've been unemployed for if it feels like 2 years going on three, even though I had little jobs in between. Um, but I've always looked for something, and sometimes when you're unemployed and you know in your heart that you applying to thousands and thousands of jobs a day and you just keep getting rejected, it's like it's not your season to have that job. But sometimes God want to humble you and just put you in a place where you fully trust Him. The reason why I'm talking about my story, y'all, is because um, prior to today, like I have been pretty much unemployed, and I came back home and checked my mail, and I had an interview. An interview that I've been waiting for 2 years, and just don't give up, y'all. Just apply, but don't just apply to anything. It really comes down to us just praying and believing God that He'll bring us out, and it might not be in our time, but it's gonna be in the time that He wants us to be in. It might like all of the positions I had, it probably wasn't my season. So like it's just moments like that where you just gotta say, okay, Lord, I'm gonna do what you say, and I'm trusting and believing that anything is possible as long as I have faith in you. So y'all, those are my PSAs for today. Apply for these positions and just trust God that in due season you're gonna get contacted for them. Keep an eye out for it. And then for those of you out there that are homeless, go and find you a job. It might not be paying much, but it's programs out there like Habitat for Humanity and what's the other one? Oh, it's NASA, NASA. NASA also helps with people with homes. So y'all just take this information and use it to the best of your ability. I want all of us to be on the straighter path, and I know that I run into situations so that I can be able to share to y'all what y'all can do about it. So just do the research, pray to God, and He'll pull us all out of this in the end. The last shall be first, y'all. We're gonna get there one day. Be blessed.